Leaders, warrior inside. And I'm glad I got the Brandon stamp of approval. So, as promised, the doubleheader is taking place. We just had trucks, and now NCCS. 5th race, Jegs 400 at Nashville. 50 laps around this intermediate 1.3 mile track. And I don't think they'll be pitting. I'll just go and throw that out really quick while I'm thinking about it. So we'll see how all this goes down. Bruh, it's 10 where I'm at. How on earth is it 10 o'clock? Because I'm on the east coast of the United States. And it's 9 o'clock. How the heck does that work? Are you in like Nova Scotia or something? Maybe. You do now. Anyways, I don't want to hold anyone up here because I know it's a lot later. I need to get rolling myself. So, let's dive right into the top 10. Sebastian Kugelan on the pole in 99. I think that might be his second pole this season. I don't know. I don't keep track of that very much. Zachary Fitzwater to his outside. Rob Evans and Oscar Anderson. Nathan Stapleton and Nicholas Wade. Carter Fries and Diego Yepes. William Brock and Chris Myers. You're the east coast of Canada. Okay. Yeah, that's kind of what I thought, on a little island. Okay. Oh, what's that called? Oh, I'm trying to think of it. Oh, dagnabbit. It's not Nova Scotia, is it? Dagnabbit, I can't think of it. Hey, glad to have you here nonetheless. Wait, did I give the idea of this track and race name? I forget. You may have? I don't think you gave the idea for Nashville, but you may have given the idea for Jags. I think that may have been what you came up with. I'm not sure, though. Small island, it's a province. It's not Nova Scotia. I don't know. I'm not good with provinces in Canada. Or I'm not that great with them. So anyways, according to testing, which we all know how accurate that is, we might see a few cautions here and there, but should be an alright race. Not as crazy as from a passing standpoint, but this should be pretty interesting. Can I be in the race? B-Man NASCAR, first time I've ever seen you here, and welcome, good sir. Sign-ups for this took place a while back, and in order to get into this, you would have had to have signed up at that point. So at the moment, you would have to wait until the next series would roll around. But thank you though, and it's really good to have you here. Always cool to see a new face. So just sit back, relax, and enjoy the race, or if you just want to, or if you do whatever you want. But good to have you here, man. So anyways, say we go ahead and get the command. Don't want to hold anyone up for the night. So let's do it. 50 laps at Nashville. Brandon. Good stuff. So a pair of Fords on the front row for this one, and did someone not get going? Nope, everyone did get going. Okay. Just making sure. Everyone got a little sprint out there. That was a little worrying. But looks like everyone is all good. Pace car pulls in. Jegs 400 at Nashville. About to get underway. Kugelan and Fitzwater on the front row. And away they go. Whoa there. Bit of a checkup there, but Kukulon holds the lead from the pole. Rob Evans in second. And side-by-side Carter Fries and Nathan Stapleton. That is for third place. Fitzwater just coming off of a win in the trucks. You got a little spread out here. Caution is already flying. That is not unheard of on the double file start there. So what happened there? Jeffers line back in trouble. Wyatt Quayle smoking and probably going to be out of the race. Dawson Wheeler, and something has happened here. Brandon Gomez in trouble. And severe damage to someone. Although I won't be able to see who that was because we've had yet another crash under caution. And it looks like we had, like, once we took the caution, we had like 3 incidents. Once again, and are saying, haha, I don't like you. But yeah, there it is. So we'll go back and see what originally caused it. So the 42 of Jeffers line back in trouble. I think I went a little too far back. Yeah, I believe I did. That's okay. Let it play through it. So 3 wide, Wyatt Quayle on the outside, Wyatt Walker inside, and just a little too tight there. And around they go. Dale Salzman getting collected there, and ooh, hard hit. Dawson Wheeler getting into the 55. And I think that just kind of bunched everybody up. Coming back to the line, and whoa, Tom Jonas in the 24 caused that one. And then everyone just checking up. Essentially went 6 or 7 wide there, and oh my gosh, and Danny Bouchard went around. So yeah, everyone, I think, just trying to check up way too quickly there. What caused that? Yeah, 3 wide definitely doesn't work all that well here, but man, that didn't need to happen. That's for sure. And what caused 64's damage? So they're all good. Oh, 50. 50 trying to take his place back in line and just slam. That happened. I think he was also a little annoyed. So early carnage. Seeing a few guys. Looks like only 1 car out of the race. What's the damage simulation on this? It is set to realistic. So, yeah. Only because there is no yellow, so this is going to be the new yellow. That's alright. But, this happened in one of the test races. I don't know why I keep breaking out the test races as an excuse, but yeah. Dawson Wheeler, Wyatt Quayle out of the race. Everyone else going to stay on the lead lap. We'll see how they're going to fare as far as pace. And Elijah, welcome. Actually, well, according to testing, we should be in good shape for the rest of the race. May see a few cautions still, but it shouldn't be as bad as Hillside was. Shouldn't be. Knowing me saying that, it's going to be just as bad, if not worse. So Kukulon from the pole holds the lead. Rob Evans, Carter Friesen, Nathan Stapleton, Julius Anderson. Then Matthew Hartford, Zachary Fitzwater, Mark Davidson, William Brock, and Sienna Merrill, the top 10. There's one of those light flashes. You generally get that on these custom night tracks. Now, it didn't happen on lap 1. It happened on lap 2, at least. So there was that. Pace car pulls back down pit road. Into the restart zone once again. And we're back on the way, taking lap number 7. 99 with the lead. Carter Friesen looking to dive on Rob Evans. Nearly managed to dive it under the 99. '97 looking to get by the 73 now. And Evan, it is cool to have you here. I'll just say that at the moment. That is really cool to see you, man. Thank you for coming by. How are we doing on pace here? 42 is very slow. 24 is quite slow. And they will cause some major problems. Matthew Hartford, good gain here. Now third. Rob Evans able to file back in line there. Looks like about 6th or 7th maybe. Leads 7th place. Yep, that is exactly the problem. All the ratings are set pretty equal. They are set 90 to 100 all across the board. So they should be pretty equal. So yeah, anyone that does that, usually a result of damage or some other unforeseen mechanical issue. Goodness. 22 getting a little tight there in the inside lane. But a good save. Still the 99 holding the race lead. Very impressive. Do I have a car in the series? I can't remember anything, to be honest. Yes, you do. And I will go ahead and spoil the fact that you have a win. You have a win already. In fact, you won the last race. I'll just point that out to you. It's 42 out of turn 2. We're going down the front stretch, so we got some time before any trouble. Stapleton looking underneath the 96 for third. Might even be able to battle for second here. That was a brilliant move. Side by side with the 82 of Friesen. This looks like the same Nashville that I used outside. It's good runs from what I remember. Okay. Yes, I just spoiled something. You're getting a little spread out here. Big pack way back there in about the 20s. So hopefully they're able to keep it sorted. The 97 going to try and run down the 99 at this point. Fitzwater looking for third. Rob Evans sticking with him. Joe Rutkowski into the top 10. In the number 1. Currently 8th. Julius Anderson, Wyatt Walker. The last 2 cars to round out the top 10 at the moment. Is the 97 slowly starting to run him down. See what he'll be able to do there. I don't want it's a series, and then I remember that I am in a series and I have a win. And I don't care if you spoiled it. I'm used to my cousin doing it. Yeah, sorry about that. But yeah. He's actually not doing that well. Yeah, he's pretty bad. Wait a second, I am not in this series. You're not. You can still watch if you want to. A little pet peeve of mine is when people come by if they're not in a series and they say, hey, I would watch this, but I'm not in the series, so bye. Or, oh, I got caught in a wreck, bye. Just those types of comments. Just another little pet peeve of mine. Not saying that you're doing it. That's just for future. That's just word of advice for everyone. So 99, 97, 73, 94, and 13. Top 5 all pretty spread out. Trying to run each other down. '97 trying to run down the 99. But from the pole, Kukulon has led every lap thus far. Of course, the 42 is looming way in the distance and could cause an issue at some point or another. 24 coming out of turn 2 there. He might become a bit of a factor later on then. Everyone else not doing all that bad as far as pace. As new leader Nathan Stapleton managed to get underneath the 99. Rob Evans looking to follow suit. And 97 is going to catch the 42 on the straightaway. A little close there, but if you are going to catch a slower car, the optimum place to do it is on the straightaway. That is exactly what he did, and he took full advantage of that. Fitzwater going to get by. Rutkowski going to get by. It's a luxury with everyone being kind of spread out like this. Usually don't get held up as bad. And if you call him that again, there will be problems, just saying. That is really, really not cool. So I'm having a bit of a time trying to get my lap car further back here. Or did they even catch him yet? Oh, yep, there they are. Ooh, that's a bit of a bottleneck. 3 wide. Hang in there, boys. Contact 33-21. If they keep that settled, but Nicholas Wade stuck and nowhere to go, dropping pretty far back at the moment. Hopefully we'll be able to get to the inside at some point. But that is a bit of an issue. There's Mark Davidson from third. Kukelan got by him. Now there goes Fitzwater. Rob Evans all over the tail of the 97. Now Tom Jonas. Caution is flying. I see that. And that is actually going to keep the 24 in the lead lap. So that's exactly what he needed. Oscar Anderson through the grass. See on the Maryland trouble, the 02. Looks like that's about it, though. Yeah, I see no one else in trouble, so a little 2-car deal here. Not exactly sure what happened. But yeah, Jonas got big time saved right there. Going to be able to stay on the lead lap. So 3 wide. This is at the very rear of the field. Danny Bouchard in the middle of that. And 3 wide just not working out. And that's what happens. Not too bad though. Neither car got really much damage. I mean, maybe a little bit, but they should still be able to keep up. But yeah, he turned him. He turned him. That's for sure. I like all 3 of the ones that Brandon just listed there. McDonald's is good. Wendy's is good. Burger King is good, at least in my opinion. Yeah, good save from the 02 and a pretty good slide job there. Slide job from the 50 there. To not hit anything else, not collect anyone else. So Stapleton the leader. Rob Evans, Kukelan, and Davidson, Fitzwater, Rutkowski. Michael Canto into the top 10. He is 7th. At the Hartford, Chris Myers, Wyatt Walker, the top 10 at the moment. He turned him. No, no. Destroyed the front end of Newman's car. Edwards will not make it to the flag. Although he technically did. That was awesome. Seeing him just run up there and cross it anyway, going on him. Yeah, kind of true. I mean, didn't get any more damage than he already had. He was already partially, he was already damaged from that earlier incident. So we'll be taking the green flag at halfway. Taking lap 26. That'll be 25 laps completed, 25 to go. So coming into the restart zone, Stapleton with the lead in that 97 Ford. We're back at it. Halfway through this race. Just going by pretty quickly. Rakowski making a move on Fitzwater. Now gets himself into the top 5. Rob Evans, right on the tail of 97, goes to the inside. '97 looking to fight back. He leads that lap, but this is where the 73 is going to have a massive advantage. Going into the corner, and no problem. He clears Stapleton. New leader at Nashville, Rob Evans. Now Davidson up to second. Everyone trying to make some moves, take advantage of the 97. Going up there. Rakowski looking pretty bold right now. He's going to try and make the move on the 99 to get into 3rd place. Chris Myers on a good gain here. Nick Kennedy into the top 10 in the 16. He's showing some strength here in the second half. But Davidson and Evans have pulled away. We'll see if they'll be able to keep it out there. Or if Davidson decides to make the move. Did I just see the caution lights on? I think I just did. And caution is back out yet again, and Tom Jonas's rear end is destroyed. So something has happened involving the 24, and Carter Friesen absolutely mauled, along with Wyatt Walker and a number of other guys coming down pit road. Something big has happened. So the leaders have taken the caution flag. What went down here is the question. Okay, I guess his damage was already there. So Jonas was not involved. It did involve the 44 and the 82, so further up the road here. Here we go. And we're going to see what happened here, and there's the 3 wide, which again usually does not work very well, but now they get through that. Wasn't Sean Fain the 24? No, he's the 30. I think I went a little too far back here. Carter, what have I told you about mauling? Whoa! Only they got a little close up there in front of him. But that's what happened. Jeez. Oh my gosh, what a driving job by quite a few drivers there, but some others just not as lucky. But Wyatt Walker just fell in a gap there. That was really, really bold of the 44 there, trying to make that stick. That was Colton Yo in the 17 on the far end sideline. But man, I think Walker, he was in the top 10. We saw him fall way back. I think he was just trying to make up spots there, but that was really, really aggressive, and this results in some trouble. And that will drop him and Carter Friesen to the back. Might even have knocked Friesen out of the race. Sorry, Carter. You know, it hasn't been that bad yet, but we'll see how it all unfolds. So 73, 94, 1, 16, 12, top 5, 96, 99, 28, up into the top 10, then the 97 and the 2. And Elijah Gordon into the top 10 for the first time this race that I've seen. Juan Garcia also finds himself in the top 10. Sorry for language, but that's stupid. I mean, it's computer cars, as you well know, but yeah, that was a little bit much out of the 44 there. And Friesen's still shown as alive, just a lap down. And yeah, he is not shown as being retired. I think, is that him right there? Yeah, it is. So Friesen's still out there, just a lap down. So we'll see if Rob Evans will be able to hang on here for what will be 17 laps to finish out this one. We'll see how it all unfolds. Chevy, Ford, Ford in the top 5. I think, yes. Top, who's the pilot of the LePage machine? What number is that? Which number is that? 17 laps to go, 73 leading. We're back at it. Did not get the best restart there. The 94 is going to pull low. And the 16 is Kennedy, Nick Kennedy. And out of turn 2, Davidson clears the 73. Joe Rutkowski jumping down there. And 3 wide. What a move by Rutkowski. He's going to get second place. Kennedy nearly got put in a bit of a sucker hole there. A couple Penske teammates, 12 and 2. Up here pretty close together. Diego Yepes trying to come up into the top 10 in the 77. Elijah Gordon trying to fight back as well in the 99. But Mark Davidson leading with 15 to go. Get readjusted here. Getting ready for this shootout. Joe Rutkowski trying to hunt him down. How we got for lap cars? We've got quite a few of them who've fallen pretty far back, including the 36, the 42, the 82. Will they be caught up to is the question. Looking at the lap times, yeah, they will. But man, that is going to be a pack of them if they do. It ain't going to end well. One getting a little tight through that corner there. Davidson gaps them. And after this, I have an online race. Sorry. But thank you for the offer. Side by side for second place, Kennedy and Rutkowski. Chris Myers waiting in the wings there in the 12 car. Sebastian Kukalong back to 5th. Diego Yepes pushing him up to 6th is the 77. Nathan Stapleton, Zachary Fitzwater nearly got put in a bad spot, now trying to work their way back forward. 12 to go here at Nashville. Will lap traffic become an issue? They're about half a lap away. Still Davidson, the 94. They're looking on back here. Kukalon falling back. We're about to go 3 wide. Getting awfully close there. Trying to get an optimum line into that corner. And Stapleton's going to get them. I think that'll be 7th, I believe. Yeah, I think so. And I think Music City is actually Memphis. Just saying. 10 laps to go. Rutkowski back on the tail of Davidson. He's going to pull out here. Trying to make the move stick. He's going to clear him. New leader. Kennedy, a great run off the corner there. Going to try and follow suit. Chris Myers still waiting in the wings. Hanging it there in 4th. Oh, it is Nashville? Okay, I always get that mixed up. With Nashville and Memphis. I never know which is which. I'm not that much of a connoisseur. I'm more of a connoisseur of this stuff that you're watching right now. Which is really, really cool. Which is really, really cool. Really, really good stuff. And it is coming down to the wire. 8 laps. Joe Rutkowski with the lead. Lap traffic still not in the picture yet. They somehow got that right. Memphis, April's capital of Egypt and best city in Tennessee. Intriguing. Davidson trying to fight back. He is side by side with the 12. That is allowing these two to pull away. Kennedy trying to reel in the 1. Lap traffic going into turn 3. Will they become a problem? And if so, how bad? Davidson has gotten away from this pack. Going to try and reel those two in. Diego Pez looking for 4th. 6 laps remaining. Sorry, I'm also reading the chat at the same time. Man, he is right on him. I have a good feeling he's going to try and make the move here into turn 1. 5 laps to go. There he goes to the inside. Kennedy to the lead. But lap traffic up the road. And a lot of them. What's going to happen here? Kennedy, Rutkowski, then Davidson back into 3rd. They've caught them. They need to check up a little bit. Rutkowski going high. Not sure if that's going to work. Now he darts to the inside. Davidson is closed. And with the run, is he going to be able to do anything with it? Rutkowski going to try and go 3 wide. Not sure if there's as much grip down there. But Rutkowski's sticking with him. Yepez and Stapleton are closing in. They still have some lap traffic to deal with. They get by Friesen. Now have to get by the 24 and the 98. Rutkowski might get put up to the high side here by the 94, and he will. Now if he puts them into the middle, that should help him out a bit. But now Davidson has to try and run down the 16. Clear road ahead for the leaders. And Davidson trying to dive it down. Gets the 16 a little loose. He is going to take the lead. 2 to go, coming to 1. Now the 77 is there. What can he do? He gets into the 94. Little bit of contact there as the white flag is in the air. Then actually slowed him down just a little bit. He's going to need a run down the back straightaway here. But the 94 with an excellent 1 and 2. Kennedy going to try and make the move on the 77. That is for 2nd. That might do it. Mark Davidson. Jags 400 winner. Coming to the line is official. He gets it done. And a great race right there. That's a 77. Yeah, nearly turned him. And Derek, come on. You keep that up and yeah, there will be issues. You don't want to see anyone bad-mouthing anyone. Come on. But man, that was cool. A lot better than Hillside. That's for sure. So Davidson with the victory Yepez in second. Kennedy, Stapleton, and Garcia getting a top 5. And do you care? I suppose not. And I already know how your reaction is going to be. Do bear in mind you do have a driver in the trucks. Just remember that. Joe Rutkowski, Chris Myers, Michael Canto, Matthew Hartford, Zachary Fitzwater. Rounding out the top 10. So that is now 5 races down. Again, a really, really good race there. Let me fix that. There we go. There are the full finishing results. But that was a good race. That was way better. And I'm glad that we did that. So, we'll see how that'll shake up the points. Of course, got into victory lane number 94. And McDonald's going to victory lane. Mark Davidson getting it done. Managed to hang in there after a great battle with the 77 and a bunch of others. If there is another season, I would say so. That version is definitely a lot better than the other one that I had before. That's for sure, because the other side, or the other version, you couldn't even make a move on the inside because the outside lane would just get such a good run, and you literally couldn't pass. So that just made it kind of suck. But here they could really make some moves, so that was cool to watch. That was really cool to watch. How does that not show up? I could have sworn that, yeah, I thought so. So the Jegs 400 and race number 5 now in the books. 13 races to go, and the next stop is Bristol. It's Bristol, baby. We'll see how that will turn out once that rolls around. A good race here. Let's see how it shakes up the point standings. Brandon Gomez holding the point lead, 22 ahead of Stapleton, who is now up to second. Chris Myers just quietly moving his way up. He is now third, 56 back. Cody Reynolds, Juan Garcia, the top 5, all separated by just 65. Pretty darn close, if you ask me. Matthew Phillips, William Brock, Diego Yepez, Sienna Merrill, Josephine O'Neill. Top 10, all separated by 116. Kennedy, a big gain, plus 11 spots up into 12th. Davidson with the big gain, obviously, with that win. Hartford, a good gain. Dawson Wheeler, massive drop-off. Oscar Anderson, pretty good drop-off there as well. So there it is. And again, a very, very solid race. What happened here? Oh, man. Lap cars and wrecks. Well, as long as you do it right. It ain't that bad. Not through here. I could make a joke about this crap, and I'm on quite thin ice. Yeah, probably should be careful. Hey, what did you want me to do for you? Oh, sorry, I forgot to get back to you on that. Um, yeah. I think I know exactly what I'm going to be doing for this quote-unquote Tournament of Champions thing. So I just need to see if you can come up with maybe some logos for that. Something for the Tournament of Champions, IROC, Elite Series, whatever you want to call it. I don't know exactly what I'm going to call it. But yeah, it's going to be happening. It is definitely going to be happening. And it will happen at the conclusion of this and the trucks. So that then whoever wins the championship in those can be added to the list of people who are eligible to run in it. Am I going to have customs for it? I am not. And that is because I already know what mod is going to be used for it. If y'all didn't see the post on Discord, it will be with the 2017 Pinchies mod, I think. Unless everyone like moans and groans too badly that's like the worst idea in the history of humankind, but I think it's gonna be cool because the mod looks really cool. Oh yeah, that sexy mod. Wait, what? Or 2018, whatever you want to call it. I thought it was NSC or NNC07. No, it's 2017. It's whatever you want to call it. It's the newest one from Splash and Go. That's all I know. If it's 2018 or 2017, I don't know. It is 2017 as far as I know, but yeah, it came out in 2018, I think. But yeah, it just looks like a really cool mod, and I would certainly like to do something with that, and I think that'll be the best opportunity to break it out. So again, when that time rolls around, I'll be sure to make a list, post it, get everything up and running so that everyone knows who is eligible. Because again, you have to be a past champion, even on the old channels. The old channels count. And then also, I am going to include Tyler Lyman, who was the champion of the Arcadia Bay Tour way back in the old diecast days. I will include that as a champion. Or him as a champion. I don't know why I said that. But anyways, I gotta get rolling here. Gonna go racing here in about 20 minutes. So I'm gonna go get ready for that. So thank you all for watching this one. Thank you for tuning in. That was a good race. Appreciate you all hanging out for it. I wonder if I leave until then, will I be allowed? Do you have a championship? I would have to run through the list in my mind to see if you'd be allowed. Because I can't. Did you win a championship? Again, I'll have to dig through my mental archives again to come up with the proper list of everyone who is eligible. Oh yeah, that's right. You did. You did. Okay. So yeah, you'd be eligible. Everyone would be eligible, including even Samantha LeBron, who won the Matco Tools Truck Season 1. And I don't even know where she's been. So she's eligible. Justin Leathers is eligible, which is Nab Statton's brother. He's eligible. So yeah. And yeah. Let's not bring up any more. Let's not bring up dark times, because they are the past, and we're here just having a good time. So it's all good. All right. Enough. No. He doesn't have a championship, and I'm not going to get into that. That's all I'm going to say. Well, I'm just going to wrap this up here. Thank you again all for watching and hanging out. See y'all in the next one, which will probably be tomorrow. Not sure which series, but we will find out. BGN, that's the Grand Nationals. So thank you all. Have a good night. Until next time, take care. And bye for now. And remember, always respect and be kind to each other, no matter what. That's the best thing you can do. The world would be a lot more of a better place if more people did that. But again, that's a whole other thing. But yeah, just be respectful, be kind. That's what we're all about here. Take care. Bye for now.